Say how many rounds can you go in the bedroom? Who in your family do you inherit your sexy body from? Have you ever squirted in someone's mouth?
What's your panty size? Guess.
This song.
Guess in the comments.
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Bryce 2, chill, no doubt, and we back with another video. You feel me? So this awkward because like I ain't been on YouTube in like a year. Like it's bad. The main reason is because I'm trying to switch up my content and I'm looking for a personal cameraman. So if anybody trying to tap in, let me know, because yeah, I'm switching the content up. But anyway, this is a different kind of video. A lot of y'all may know from TikTok. This girl by the name of Sonny. I think her gram is like OfficallySeni or something like that. We finna do a little something spicy today. Come here.
You've been talking for like
man, I ain't posted a video in like a year. Like mac out. That's what y'all say in New York. Introduce yourself.
I'm Sonny, guys. It's your girl Sonny. I go by OfficallySeni on Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, TikTok, everything. Go subscribe.
Do that. You know I couldn't. You know I had to double it. Look, so she posted on Instagram and was like, ask her some spicy questions that y'all want to know. You feel me? And it's a whole bunch. You feel me? So are you ready for these questions?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I was born ready. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. Look.
Question number one.
Bro, these questions are ridiculous. We're gonna start off a little slow. Okay. Someone said, would you date a tall black guy, 6 feet 6 inches?
I've dated tall black guys before, so
That was just like a test. You feel me? It wasn't the real deal. Someone said, how many inches can you take? Oh my god.
I mean, that's for me to know and for y'all to find out.
Wait a minute.
Bro, I'll do spicy questions. It's not questions like that.
Okay, well, what age did you lose your vehicle?
15.
Story time.
Oh, you want a story time?
Yeah.
I ended up dating this boy because he found me attractive and he lived in my neighborhood and he lived across the street from me and he used to watch me come off the bus and stuff. And he somehow found my Instagram and slid on me and was busy telling me, oh, I see you come off your bus and stuff like that. But he didn't go to the school I went to because he was a bad child. He went to, what's this, alternative school? And he had an ankle monitor and everything. So he was bad, so he didn't go to my school. And we was end up texting and FaceTiming and stuff. And then eventually one day I was like, okay, when I get off the bus, I'm going straight to your house. So I got off the bus one day, went straight to his house, hung out with him. And then and we didn't do anything that day. So the next day, got off the bus, went straight to his house, with his room. And we did it, but not all the way. Because I couldn't do it. So it was like just a little bit. And then we stopped. And then I came over the next day. I was like, I'm going to take it like a champ. I'm going to do it.
All right.
I did it and cried.
Champ. Like a champ.
I did it and cried.
Champ and cried.
And we was dating. And then we broke up like a week after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone said, how come you started AOF? Why did you?
Hey, well, I started it because people, like when I was first starting my TikTok, people kept on telling me to make it, like when I was 17. So make one. So as soon as I turned 18, everybody's like flooding my comments, oh, she legal now, make one. I was like, So I started a private story first, and I made like 10K off of just a Snapchat private story. I was like, wow.
10K, 10 bands?
Off of a Snapchat private
story.
So then I was just like, oh shit. But then people was like screen recording and screenshotting. Like they found a way to do that and they was posting it on the internet for free.
Bro, that was getting
So I was like, I'm about to start an OF. It's about to be a subscription and I'm making the price higher. So I made it $25 and people was buying that. And then also what made me want to first start making money as soon as I turned 18 is because I didn't want to be my big age, 18 years old, and having to ask my parents to buy me shit. And then also you know how some parents are, they be like, oh, you're old enough to go get a job. I never wanted to hear that out their mouth. So I made sure I got money as soon as I turned 18 and I got money. And it wasn't just regular money, it was bands. Bands to make a dance. You feel me? What is your favorite position? I like missionary and I like writing.
All right.
What, the white girls just trying to get some black dick?
Whoa. Hold up.
You know the white girls be easy.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Hey, listen. Someone said smash or pass NLE Chopper.
Smash, she's fine as hell.
Okay. That nigga was in Charlotte like he was in Charlotte last week.
I didn't say smash on the first time meeting him, but I would smash him up. I wouldn't turn that down.
Okay.
But on the first link up,
Okay. Now, what celebrity would you smash?
on the first link,
Yeah.
Dusty Locade.
Other than him, I know Dusty Lil Kane. Okay, let's see. Someone said, oh my gosh, they said foot job or hand job.
Neither. I don't do those. I feel like what's the point of those?
You be on FIFA. You would put your on FIFA under though?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
This is not sponsored, by the way. What's the most money you made off of one video, one post?
That don't even make any sense.
What do you mean? I don't know how.
your shit.
Yeah, I don't know how.
You don't make money off of posts. You make money off of subscription. So it's when people subscribe, they pay.
Alright.
Hey, don't you have to like pay for certain stuff?
Like text wise, yeah.
Okay, well, what's the most money you ever made?
Like in total or in a month?
I'll say total.
You gotta specify.
Total.
I made 6 figures.
Damn. Wow. That's funny. Hey, y'all like my mask? Y'all miss it? I know y'all be trying to figure out when I'll be wearing that. Don't you? And say how many rounds can you go in the bedroom?
It kind of depends, you know. Like I have to be in the mood. Really in the mood, like
what? Let's keep it a book.
Like in the mood. I could go on and on and on. So like the most rounds I've ever went was 6.
Someone said, who in your family do you inherit your sexy body from?
What type of question is that? Obviously,
I don't know.
Obviously my mom.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, would it be her dad? Like, what? Like, someone said, have you ever squirted in someone's mouth?
No. Nobody's head has ever been that good.
Someone said, the craziest story you ever had. Like.
Okay, so this is the craziest story I ever had, and it's like, and it keeps me up at night sometimes. So I went to freaking Waffle House, and I decided to go live on TikTok, whatever. Right? I was on live on TikTok, chilling, whatever. And I was like, well, I gotta pee. In my head, I remembered to log out of TikTok and not be on TikTok live anymore, but I didn't. So I took the phone all the way in the bathroom with me and had it in my hair the whole time.
You what?
I put my pants down, everything. Everybody saw my coochie.
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real. No, you for fake. No, you for real.
And I peed. They saw me pee and I didn't realize. I was like, oh shit. And I got off the live. People was describing what it looked like in my comments on my TikTok page.
Was it good comments?
They said brown with pink in the middle. And then not only that, I had a wax with the hair was growing back. So they was saying it had a little bit of hair. I had hundreds of viewers, never told anybody. It was the world already seen.
Well, hey, I mean,
I was like, I hope nobody was screen recording. They had enough time to screen record. They had enough time to screen record on there.
I mean, hey, someone said, what's the freakiest thing you done?
The freakiest thing I've done. I never did anything freaky because I never did anything with a slutty nigga, so.
You never did anything freaky?
No, I never did anything with a slutty nigga, so it's never.
You're define.
Like they just dirty.
So like a nympho? Are you a nympho? You're not a nympho.
Wait, is the person I was gonna have sex on the side?
Like they sex drive ridiculous and they just freaky.
I don't think I'm freaky if you ask me. I feel like a nigga have to bring that out of me though. That's what I'm saying. Not saying I can't do that, but nobody's ever run it out of me because I've never met a slutty nigga. What's your panty size? Guess. See how wide my ass is?
Oh my god.
Show them how wide so they can guess.
Yeah, this song.
Maybach music.
Oh man,
Guess in the comments.
oh man, oh man.
Guess in the comments. Guess the size.
Someone said, please send me money. I'll do anything you want. How did you meet Ramal?
Oh, okay. So this is how I met Mr. Man. So y'all know Sean, Real like Sean. He found me on TikTok like months ago, like last year, months ago, like I think April of last year. And me and him was already planning on like linking and collabing. He wanted me to come to New York, but I was like, I'm too scared to go to New York. Like I never traveled by myself, and like my mom kept up packing in my head that New York is like OD dangerous. So I didn't go. And then he was gonna come to Charlotte, but he ended up not coming because he said his people said there's no content in Charlotte. So then it was like a back and forth thing of who's going where. So then last month I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just take that trip to New York because my accounts was like steady. It wasn't growing, and I feel like I needed to do new things and more things and collab and link up with people. So I just feel like my content was getting boring. So that's when I went to New York, linked up with Sean, and actually I told Sean where I was at, and Sean invited his friends over. So that's why I met a whole bunch of other content creators, like his friends, and I met Ramal through Sean, because them two, they was the main ones coming to come visit me and stuff. And then I became close with Ramal, and now look at us, we're close.
Okay, I got a question myself. Who's some people you want to collab with, female-wise? Female.
I don't have any females I want to collab with.
Really?
Maybe Nicki Minaj.
I mean content creators. No, content creators, not A-list celebrities. Like content creators.
I don't have any content creators I want to look with.
Really?
Maybe like Benet.
I don't even know who that is.
I'm just listing content creators that's girls that I know of. Not saying that I wanted to collab with them, but like if it was to happen, I would. Maybe Brooklyn Queen.
Let's see.
What's the longest inch you ever took?
She already
Like a ruler.
So what is that? What is that? 10?
What?
Shut your stupid ass up.
What is that? What is that? 10?
What? 12.
12? Oh, my bad. I'm slow.
I took 12. It's not great. So like the bigger it is the better. I realized that.
You said it's what?
One of my exes, he had a 12. So and he would want to do it all the time for like a whole hour straight. Yeah.
That was too much.
Like 30 minutes to an hour, he was going. He was doing it. Like it was like took a long time for him to nut. And I guess the bigger it is, the longer it takes for you to nut, because that's the longest.
You said what?
That is a lot.
That's the first person I've ever been with. Listen, that was the first person I've ever been with who's that big and took that long to nut. Because I'm like, why is this taking so long, bro?
What's the smallest you've ever
She
been?
F the horse game.
The smallest? Probably like 5.
What's the shortest time it's taken for somebody to?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Well, I could nut in 5 minutes too, or less. So,
You ever faked the moment?
no. Well, yeah.
What's the most spiciest thing on your
Oh,
yeah.
Subscribe and find out.
Anything else? Anybody else? Any question? Literally, she said she did. Do you enjoy giving slop?
No, that's not unless I love you. If I love you and I just like me giving head has to do with the way you treat me. If you treat me good, it's like damn, I just want to suck his dick. Then I'm gonna do that. But like other than that, you just expect it. You're not treating me like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. It's not gonna make me want to do it. I just have to want to do it, if that makes sense.
That's what's up. So the way you treat her is how she gonna treat you, literally.
Yeah, like damn, this nigga be treating me so good. He be taking me out. He be spoiling me. I'ma suck this shit out of his dick.
Oh my god.
What's the biggest fantasy you've ever had?
And Dusty Locaine, like.
Bro, oh my god.
What happened?
Bro, he's in jail.
What's the next biggest fantasy you've ever had? Like,
Dusty Locaine tearing my walls up.
But she's just I'm not gonna lie.
That's the only thing I fantasize to me. Dusty.
Really, no.
Yes, him growling my ears like.
prefer to spit or swallow?
Spit. Well, I don't prefer it in my mouth at all. At all. Like the taste of it makes me want to gag. It's like because it's warm and then it's thick and salty. It's like imagine drinking thick tears, big creamy tears. That's hot.
She said thick, creamy tears.
Big creamy tears. That's hot.
That's hot.
It's disgusting. I've almost threw up multiple times swallowing. I almost threw up.
Well, then.
Who do you see as an ideal date?
An ideal date? I like
Good
spontaneous guys. So like if I'm just chilling and we like pack a suitcase, we about to take a trip in the morning and everything's paid for. We're gonna resort to an island. He takes me to an island and
Well, like just random stuff out the blue.
yeah, random shit. I like random shit.
Okay. Like pack your bags. You're gonna go to Dubai tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's an ideal date if you're already together, but like.
Are you saying if I just
Yeah,
met
like you just
somebody?
met somebody.
If you just, yeah, if it's like the ideal first date, do that. Like,
Ideal first date, I guess taking me to a high-end restaurant and pay for everything. Like pay for me to get my hair done for the date, pay for my outfit for the date, pay for my makeup appointment, book a photo shoot for after the date so we can take photos. Like a professional photographer taking pictures of us on the date. And then she's outside at a high-end restaurant.
Okay. Well,
And pay for the whole tab. Because you took me out on a date, why am I paid? You were fortunate enough for me to say yes to the date.
If you mad, it
Literally, it's my opinion, you know? You don't have to agree with my opinion. Why didn't you ask me is my pussy pink and my pussy hole brown? Somebody asked me that. What happened?
can it shake?
Can it shake?
Can it?
It's kind of stiff, but... Is it shaking? Is it shaking?
you gotta do it again. You ain't shaking. Shook.
Shook the room?
Do you like ain't?
I never tried it. I like my thumb on my, I like the thumb on my butt though.
Oh.
Well, maybe that was the freakiest thing I've ever done.
Oh, you like it on me?
I like a thumb on my butt.
Well, what you like about it?
I don't know. It's just the pressure of it makes it like feel good. I don't know.
The pressure of it.
Thumb in
Okay.
a butt is, I can't explain it.
You like getting choked?
No.
Okay.
What does being choking and do?
Some people like that, bro.
No, and I'm just like, why? I like a thumb in my butt.
It's like a kink.
Have y'all ever put thumbs in girls' butts? Have you? You took too long to answer. You put a thumb in a girl's butt.
No, I did it. I didn't.
I know you did. Okay. Fantasies, I want to get split out. A freaky ass nigga who knows how to I want to get splitted out by him. Like, do tricks and all of that I never
So
did.
you wanna be tied up, bondage? Have a
No, not that.
what is a toy that you are afraid to use or try because of how it looks?
What's a toy you afraid to use or try?
I don't know all the toys. I have a bag of toys at home, so I guess I'm not afraid to try anything, so.
What's the wildest toy that you have at your crib?
Oh, it's called the Big D. It's like this big. And this thing. It's like this thing.
Bro, you hearing me?
And this big. And it's pink.
Big. Someone said how soft is the booty?
It's hard like rocks. I have a muscle booty.
What's the most embarrassing story that you've had in the bed? Like whether it's a guy or for like what's the most embarrassing thing?
Most embarrassing thing.
Most embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is when I tried to do with my ex who's a 12-incher. So we was fucking, and then he just sticked it in my butt and it made me jump like, and I fell right off the bed and flipped on the floor. I guess that's embarrassing. And I was like, oh my butthole, like it hurt so bad. My butt burned for like 4 days.
That's the most embarrassing story for you. What's the most embarrassing story for a guy? Like with you, like what has some?
Yeah, something happened.
How has something has not satisfied you or something?
Yeah.
Like, something awkward.
Yeah, okay, so I guess that's embarrassing because he would feel embarrassed. I was my ex, whatever, it was and he got his nut before I got my nut, and I was like disappointed. Like I want to get my nut too, and I was so close. So then I was like, let's get out my nut. He couldn't get hard again. What was going on? He was trying to eat my pussy. He don't even know how to eat pussy. I was like, bro, I don't want head. I want to. He couldn't get it up to again, and I'm just like, bro. After that, I told him I want him to leave, and I was unsatisfied and disappointed. Like, I let him know I was like, I'm disappointed. I didn't get my nut. He's like, so some days I can't just get pleased, and you not get pleased, and you get pleased, and I don't get pleased. I was like, no, why we both can't get pleased? I wanted to nut. I was so horny that day too. Like I just wanted to nut so bad that day. So it made me more disappointed because I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get this nut, and he nutted, and I didn't get my nut. Like after that point, I wanted to cut him off. I wanted to cut him off so bad. Like I was gonna block him.
But you didn't.
I didn't because that was my
You
man.
let him. Oh, what was the last relationship you was in? Or when? When was
Last year.
Last year.
We dated like this time last year. We started dating in March of last year. We broke up in like August. We broke up in August. That was a 12-incher.
How long y'all? You said how long y'all were together?
We dated for 5 months. Our first time, because we used to talk on the phone. We was long distance talking on the phone, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend when we linked up. We linked up at Myrtle Beach. It was a vacation for 5 days. 5 days we was in Myrtle Beach. I didn't even spend a dime. He paid for everything. Like he spent money. But he was like kind of obsessed though, so I had to cut him off. It was an obsession. Like he used to stalk me. It was an obsession. He used to stalk my Instagram. Like if I followed a nigga that day, he like stalk my followers and see who I'm following. He would hit me up the next day. Who's this new nigga you following? I'm like, bro, what the f?
You must have thought it must be good then.
I just followed this nigga today and you hit me up. Who's this new nigga you follow? Like, he would go through my followers every day who I'm following and see if I'm following somebody new and question me about it. He was so insecure, he didn't want me following niggas. He wanted me to follow every nigga. I'm like, these are people that I have connections with. I could collab with them. So there's a lot of people I could have been collabing with right now that I cut off because of him. I mean, him not even together right now.
Next question. Someone said 5K for a smash. Is that enough?
No. I mean, I wouldn't want money to get smashed because then I'm gonna feel like a prostitute and that's not right.
That's good. That's good.
If you offer me $1 million, I'll be a millionaire, that's really gonna be money that could change my life. Hell yeah, if you offering me money that'll change my life, $1 million, make me a millionaire, I'll have a little poom poom here and there.
Last and final question.
Would you let me smash